Well, hey guys, I thought I'd show you what kind of progress I've been making. The the engine hoist has been working really good. I got the engine probably within 6 or 8 inches. I still need to reach in there and swap out the bolts when they come. You know the that coupler bolts and mount the sheet metal on the back, but I'm within like 8 inches, and I can tell it's gonna fit. Um, I figured I might as well try to drag the motor over there while the ground's still frozen, because in the next couple days it's probably going to warm up a little bit, and then I'll really get the wheels to sink in. But here, I'll play this and I'll show you how I got it over there. I kind of brute forced it. I've got this Harbor Freight winch right down here on the bottom. This winch, and I mounted it to a square tube. See this square tube right here, and I run a cable through it to the other end where it attaches, and so I can just attach it to anything and start pulling. Hook a battery up with alligator clips, and it muscled that thing back, and then it muscled it right up into the bobcat, right where I wanted it. Then I removed that pallet and lifted it up and set it on this motor mount. It's a big heavy steel plate. Um, Muscled it up in there, and the only thing I can see is I'm going to need to remove this shaft once I quit using it to lift the motor with. I think it just unbolts, and then yeah, it should be perfect fit. But man, it's going good. Yeah, that winch saved my ass. I just I'd run around. It's got a remote control, so I'd run around with a shovel and kind of lift up if the casters were sinking in the dirt, I'd kind of just pry them up and keep it moving good. And it walked it right over there, and yeah, um, I decided against modifying that exhaust. I took it apart. I took it off the engine and noticed it has brass nuts, and it's just not very heavy duty to hang a big steel exhaust off of. So I ordered some 1.5-inch flexible steel exhaust pipe, so I can just route it anywhere I want and mount it somewhere else. So it'll be cool. So I'm just waiting on that, the bolts, and I ordered some fuel line. I simplified the fuel line. It was a big abortion, and so I'm just gonna simplify it a bunch and run new line up to the front tank, but waiting on that to come. But a couple days I should get those bolts, and I'll be able to sneak the motor in the rest of the way where it's finally going to be, and bolt her on down. The motor sure looks huge. Now that I got it in the bobcat, it fills up that space pretty easily, but I just didn't want to leave it out on the ground. If it starts to rain, I can undo the winch and the cherry picker and put a bag over it, and then put a bag over the motor, and it can sit there. It won't get hurt. But yeah, it's not supposed to rain for not till Thursday, so hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. This video was taken at noon, so you see our noonday sun. It doesn't reach anywhere. But yeah, worked awfully good. I got the straps on them right now just to make sure it doesn't fall out, because I don't have the pan bolted down or nothing. The motor stand bolted down or nothing, so yeah, it's all going to be reaching back there and putting the bolts on, and then yeah, so but it's going good. All right. Hey, take care.